Just did a bit of chilling and relaxing, had some food, all that good stuff. So what are we going to do? Master of Horses, that would be an alright quest. We're closer on this side. Under protection of the Inquisition. Nobody expects the Dragon Age Inquisition. Yeah. I'm just not really feeling like doing any voices right now. Ugh. It's been one of those days, man, where you feel tired, you don't want to do anything, but you still do stuff. Eh, and what can I say? I do have work tomorrow, and honestly, I am not looking forward to it, because I'm probably going to be put in the dining room. That's one of the things that I hate. Well, everybody that I know hates being put on the dining room, because you are running around constantly.
Did you believe the Conclave could achieve peace, Cassandra?
I had hope, as did we all.
The Templars went to war to force mages back into their circles, which the mages would never agree to. What solution could Divine Justinia have offered when all sides rejected compromise?
The war was going nowhere for either side. That they went dull showed they realized it.
Or they believed the other side would relent.
They'll never know now.
So yeah, pretty much everybody that I know fucking hates dining room. You are literally running around the entire day. And for the average shift, you're running around 7 to 8 hours a day. It's not fun. Nobody really enjoys it. So, and I'm always closing, it sucks. That's why I don't record late at, or during the days I'm working. I get up late, so I stay up late. But I believe that I have 2 days off. No, wait, I don't have 2 days off this week. I did take 2 days sick, though, because I was simply... I do Muay Thai. It's one of my favorite things to do. It provides exercise, and it's a lot of fun. But the thing was, I was sparring a whole lot. And believe me, one of the most effective ways to win any fight is a liver kick. I got kicked in the liver 3 times. Because I had different sparring partners each time, and all the time. That's what they do, because they have advanced lessons. And I've been there about 2 months. So yeah. Liver kicks suck. It's the easiest way to end any fight. Always go for the liver. Because believe me, if you can stay up after that, you have balls of steel. And deserve to win that fight. So yeah, I was kicked in the liver 3 times. I was literally throwing up because of the pain for 2 days. So it'll wreck you. Bottles of potatoes. 2 out of 29 bottles on the wall. 2 out of 29 beers. Or just bottles in general. Where the hell are all my guys? I pretty much took them out on my own. Yeah, I pretty much took those two guys out on my own. Jesus Christ. That's how you know you're doing good. When you can pretty much take out two guys just by yourself. Pretty much. I'm not going to take all the credit, but I feel like I did the majority of the work both times. Jesus Christ. My cat is dicking around with the cabinets in my bathroom. Because cats like to get into a whole bunch of random shit. I don't get what it is with cats. They just like doing random shit. And like you know, my cat has FIV. If you watched the last episode, I talked about it. So yeah, they fuck around quite a bit, and with him you have to be careful. The fuck is this? It looks like a sigil. But we're gonna go speak to Master Dennett. Or just Dennett. I don't even know if he's a master of anything. But I might want to do the Asteriums. I'm not gonna 100% this game, I can guarantee that right now. Oh my god, that would take so much time. And I checked in the time that I was on break and just chilling out a little bit from the last recording session, I turned on the PlayStation 3 and I had a 140-hour playthrough. And that was the first one I completed. Yeah. It's a long game. You're going to be playing this for a while, so it's definitely worth the money if you're considering buying it. Plus, it's been out for about a year, so it's a bit cheaper. So that's always nice. Part of that time, though, is just walking, and I can tell you that it's quite boring. When you're doing this and you have no fighting. But I'm trying not to get into a fight. Except, let's go check this shit out. Mosaic piece. And Fort Connor. Apparently this is Fort Connor. Awesome. Yeah, but I really want to get. I'm going to check the PlayStation Store to see if Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2 are on the PS4, because if they are, I would put the series on hold and start those series, because they both give a whole lot of lore, and I think that it's a bit worth it to get lore that way, to actually see it in action, to know the history of the game. But yeah, I think that I might have screwed Ferelden a little bit, but Ferelden and Kirkwall are where the two games take place. So I might have messed with the world a little bit too much, but what can you do? Jewelry and a letter. And we're just picking up quests right now that we find out in the world. And Mooney. But yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed that they decided to just go with gold. It seems like such little care was put into it. Like, if you had to work your way up, because some items that you saw were gold, you had to buy with gold pieces, and they were really really expensive, but they gave you something to work towards. But now you just have little tiny bits of gold and
No
can't.
normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yeah, because in the first area, in the alienage, there's usually
hell of an
at
artifact
least a
nearby.
gold, 1 gold, 25 silver weapon inside of the armory. And that's the other thing I like about Origins. You can really go
This must be
across
Master
classes. Like you can run sword and shield or sword and dagger, which I usually did, as a rogue, and it felt quite awesome. Like sword and shield on a rogue was pretty awesome because you could stealth kill people and all that, but you were more like a warrior in a tank.
So you're the Inquisition, eh?
Yeah.
Here you're trying to bring order back. High time someone did. Never thought it'd be a Hallow-Rider from the Wildlands, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arl Eamon for 30 years as Horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
That's right.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a Hallow-Rider? Those Hallow are damn majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one. My wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Awesome. Great. That's actually quite nice. Need all that.
I heard what my man said. If you want our horses, then we need our farmers back safe in their fields. Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad.
Yep.
They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness. You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
Farewell.
I know where they are. You have to do these quests to get horsies. Also, race time. And if you know me, you know I like racing. Well, if you watched... What's it called?
Fancy trying out one of my courses?
What kind of racing are you talking about?
Point to point.
I set up a course over there with stakes in the ground. It's too narrow to race directly, so I time it with a sandglass. You try to ride the course before I call time.
I'll try one of your courses.
Wonderful. Get your horse and I'll set up the stakes. You make time, I'll throw in some of the dress money Father gave me. Consider it a donation to the Inquisition.
I mean, you could do with the dress money. Cavalier. And here we go. Ba-doo-dee. Yeah, so if you know anything about me, you know I like races, and if you watch Sleeping Dogs, you'll know that races are a lot of fun to me. I have the biggest grin on my face because I know I'm going to win this. This is a short race. Win.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Yes.
Set up the next course.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Mount the horse. Let's get a gallop going. And don't worry, your guys aren't going to follow you while you're on a horse. It seems like they would, but they despawn. Wait, what? Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. Got it. Oh, we got guys. Don't fuck with my horse. Don't knock me off, otherwise I'm gonna have to fuck you up. Oh, and hello, welcome to the stream. Glad that you could make it. So yeah, this is obviously a lot of fun. But you know, if you watched any of my videos before, you know this is just supplementary stuff that I'm going to play until I can get Battlefield 1. Because that is, I think that's going to be amazing. I will probably have that take up a majority of my time. Because I know it will.
Nicely done. Fancy another race?
Yes.
Set up the next call.
Great. Go get mounted. I'll put up the stakes straight away.
Got it, thanks. Get away. Okay, so here we go. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Battlefield 1. It's coming out in about 3 months, maybe, give or take. But I'm going to have early access, because I got the early enlisters edition. So I'm going to start playing that game on my birthday, literally. The beta is released on my birthday, and, well, the early access. So I'm going to be playing that, showing you guys all of that, and probably some of the multiplayer on my birthday. Unless they have the campaign, then I'm going to start that, because I am too damn excited. But of course, I bought a hard copy because I like to hold on to stuff like that. Plus, if I don't like it, I can do as Yahtzee Croshaw says and just pop it in the microwave. Nah, I'm joking. I'd probably just sell it. Sell it to a friend. Get at least some of the money back. Win. A winner is me.
I'll be damned. You've mastered every course I set up.
Damn straight I did. Alright. Oh, gotta speak to some guy up in here. Bubba, what the hell are you doing? Oh man. So how's your day going, single viewer? I don't know if some
doesn't want me handing
two
those
people joined.
refugees weapons until they've got any hope of defending themselves. If you put up a few watchtowers, we'd all have more warning before the next attack.
You said you had a way to help.
I've marked good spots on the map. You set up watchtowers there, I'll talk to the master and get your people weapons.
Farewell.
Weapons and horses? What the fuck are... God damn it, horse. Where the fuck did my horse go? There he is. Farmland security, bam. And this is going to take a while. I think it takes like an hour, and you can only do military for it. The thing is that with a hard copy is that GameStop will not return it to you for a full dollar amount if it's not sealed. So I'm Good master of horses? What? Trouble with wolves. So apparently I completed 2 quests that I had no idea. Or is it just going back and forth? Okay, yes, I get it. Yes, I get it. I completed in the saddle. Game. Game, I understand. Please just let me fucking finish these watchtowers without going wham wham all the time. Oh, goddamn. Okay, it's not bugged. It is not bugged. Thank God. It might have been bugged and just repeating the quest completed thing, but fuck me. As long as my horse doesn't buck me, I am fine. It's not fun getting bucked off by a horse. Oh my god. First time I was riding a horse, I have done horseback riding. It is a lot of fun. If you haven't done it, I highly recommend that you do. The first time I was ever bucked, the first time I was ever on a horse, I was bucked off by said horse. And, oh my god. You don't want to know the pain that it can be. I managed to stay somewhat on, but Jesus Christ. It was terrifying. It didn't hurt as much as it scared me. So, I can say that with complete confidence. It's not a fun experience. Let's just put it that way. You don't want to get bucked off by a horse. Afterwards, I got a great laugh out of it, because the horse was really well trained and was a great horse to ride. So I enjoyed myself, but it's not the nicest of times getting kicked off, pretty much. The horse didn't like me, let's just put it like that. It fucking hated my guts. Can't remember his name. It was out when I was in New Mexico. I can tell you that for sure. I can't wait to get better weapons. No, don't hit me. I accidentally killed Druffy once. Failed the quest before I even started it. It was a uniquely named Druffalo, so I was like, fuck it, let me kill that bastard. No, disengage. 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 Alright, I'm just gonna let this guy chill out a bit. Let him calm down because he's being a little dick. So come on.
Solus needs help.
Solus, come back here. Disengage and get over here. I don't want you to kill Druffy. Hopefully the bastard despawn. Yep, it calmed itself down. Good. That's all I wanted. Well, it doesn't despawn per se, it just... Well, I guess it does, but it respawns. unless you kill it intentionally. Then it's not going to respawn, and you're going to fuck yourself out of a quest. And it's actually pretty funny. It's called Where the Druffalo Roam. Let's just say that I reloaded an hour of my time. I'll put it quite bluntly. It was a uniquely named animal. I thought I was going to get fat loot. Because if you know me, I'm all about that looty. Trouble with wolfses. It upsets me though that I'm gonna have to kill a few puppers. I don't care, as long as I get some XP, I'm happy. And it's enjoyable to fight sometimes. Oh, 1,000 Cuts ring, that is a really good ability, and what I'm probably going to specialize in. 1,000 Cuts is assassin specialty in the rogue tree, and it's pretty good. It has a good skill set, and it's one of the harder ones to get because of that skill set. It's a little... What the fuck, giant spider? I didn't know that giant spiders would spawn out here. What the hell? Thought they were at the storm coast the first time that you encounter them. Apparently not. Apparently I don't know shit. Is Druffy still here? Yeah, there he is. Give me that canine leather. Which it makes me sad, because I love animals. That's one of my things. I love animals to pieces, and I have a little pupper. Well, he's a dog. He's a little Pomeranian, and he weighs less than my cat. And so, he's quite fun. Isn't that right, pupper? He's a little Pomeranian, and he is the love of my life. He's one of the few friends that I can say that is a bit of fun. And yes, a dog is a friend. Never tell me otherwise. I'll cut you.
These must be the wolves Elena spoke of.
Jesus Christ, doggo out of nowhere. Swinging from left field. Oh, don't guilt me, dog. The two support characters should not need any, health potions. They really shouldn't. If they do, it's because because the two front line people got fucked up badly. It's the only reason. Or because something made it to the back line and got on our flank.
Demon.
I'm starting to get better with this evade. I'm starting to use it as it's actually supposed to be used. Which is something that is a rarity with me. Using something properly. Honestly, I would play some strategy games on here. I know nobody asked, but I was just
With the
thinking
demon
about...
dead, the farmers should be safe from the wolves.
I expect the wolves are also pleased to be freed from the demon's control.
Are you guys done? I think so. Okay, as I was saying, I would definitely... I don't think that it's on the consoles, and I wish it was. It would be a great game for consoles. What's it called? Total War Warhammer. I've been watching a lot of it. And also a few other titles that have piqued my interest. Based off of RPGs. Tabletop RPGs, I should say. And I would honestly play that on the channel. I think that would be fun. Make sound tactical decisions that are completely unsound. I know, logic. $106 gold. Mosaic piece. Yeah. Oh shoot, know what I forgot to do? I forgot to establish a goddamn camp. God damn it. So if I were to have gone back to the base and, what's it called? Started culling on the things, on the watchtowers, I would have been screwed out of, what's it called? Screwed out of my placement and had to run all the way back, hopefully on horseback. But yeah, I don't want to go running around like that when I don't have to. I can just establish a camp by the farm. Also, if you know about Red Cliff, you will know that it was in the first game and was a pretty important point. In the first game, it was one of the few places that actually had a bit of story behind it. I think there was like 3 places that you had to go to unify everything. So that was quite awesome. Also, the Mass Effect trilogy would be nice to play on. Jeez, there are so many games I want to play on the channel that I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to play. Problems of being me.
You deal with the wolves, and our farmers will be safe again.
The wolves should be back to normal now. They shouldn't be any further trouble.
That's good to hear. I'll send word to the farmers and let my husband know what you've done. It may not seem like much, but you've given this land hope it desperately needed. Thank you.
Alright, and now it is going to be time to head back to this place, Haven. There we go. So that way we can turn in one of our Inquisition's influence things and also get a little bit of work done around the place. And possibly a little bit more cashola. Some dollar bills, yo. I'm a horrible person. I should rephrase that. I am a horribly white person. I seriously, like, I don't mean that as an insult at all. I honestly hate people that use it that way. Like, oh, you're a fucking white male. Like, yeah, I know. What the fuck do you have a problem with? But yeah, I am just, I'm your stereotypical white guy. Pretty much. 2% Sunday. Oh, I have $2,000.
And how much is Mother Giselle like?
I have $200. Oh yeah.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me, as there is the
Fix the door just like you asked.
Oh. Ah, fuck me. The fuck is that guy trying to do now?
Look who's back from the dead. Again. Yeah. Well, you can pay me back. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
I found notes by a Master Tajin. I wondered if you might be interested.
Let me have a look. This should... Oh, I see. With a distillate of... The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
Farewell.
Okay. Healing potion. I don't have the Dawn Lotus. Regen potions are shit. Tonics, I don't know what they are, and one of them is the Nick Cage special. I know that. One of the grenades. I call it the Nick Cage special because it's a jar of bees. Yep. A jar of bees, and it's actually quite good. It does environmental damage, like 200 something, when you upgrade it a bit. It's pretty damn good, and I like it. And it's funny to go not the bees, especially when your character looks like Nick Cage.
Your kind killed the most holy. Lies. Your kind let her die. Shut your mouth, mate!
Enough!
Knight Captain.
That is not my title. We are not Templars any longer. We are all part of the Inquisition.
And what does that mean exactly?
Back already, Chancellor. Haven't you done enough?
I'm curious, Commander, as to how your Inquisition and its herald will restore order as you've promised.
Of course you are. Back to your duties, all of you. Mages and Templars were already at war. Now they're blaming each other for the Divine's death.
Which is why we require a proper authority to guide them back to order.
Who? You? Random clerics who weren't important enough to be at the Conclave?
The Rebel Inquisition and its so-called Herald of Andraste? I think not.
So far, you're the only one who's insisted we can't work together.
We might, if your Inquisition would recognize the Chancellor's authority.
There is no authority until another Divine is chosen.
In due time, Andraste will be our guide, not some dazed wanderer on a mountainside.
I'll make sure they see reason in Valroyo.
I pray you're right.
I'll shoot them if they don't. That always works.
There was no word for heaven or for earth or sea or sky. All that existed was silence.
Okay, so we're gonna head down here. There's loot down in the dungeons, and I intend to get said loot. Lever's knot left half. I wonder if we're ever gonna find the lever's knot right half. See, what did I tell you? Loot, and also information. The Black City. Used to be like the Gold City or something. But that city didn't do nothing. There's loot in there. Some spindleweed. I need Dawn Lotus though. And I just like picking locks. I don't know if anything's in here. I just like locking picks. You know, I've always wondered this. Like, in Skyrim or another Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, another Elder Scrolls game. Has anybody picked the lock to get a lockpick? I wonder. I can't even remember my times playing those games. They're just a haze to me right now. I've played Morrowind when I was really young and just could not get into it for any reason. Simply because I did not know what to do. And that was the whole point of the game. Not knowing what you're supposed to do. Like not having waypoints and all that. So you gotta check your map and all that and fun stuff.
The Inquisition cannot remain oppressive if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us.
Oh my God.
She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't realize you were meeting with the Marquis.
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial as practice for those to come.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
Good. Get some
An
word out.
ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
I think that somebody just went flying by the door.
As an advocate, Lady Montpellier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
But I want to ride a Hala. Like now.
Thank you.
Oh shit. I was just putting stuff down. Ooh. I'm level 6. Yeah. And that's probably not going to be good. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Summon Chivar Council! I just woke Mozart up. Mozart's my dog. Isn't that right, Pupper? He's a little floof. Inquisition, anti-intolerant.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Okay, so we have agents count as what's it called? As perks apparently in this game. I don't know why, but the towers. Oh, it's okay. So it's not going to be an hour because we have an agent for him. That's why I do that a whole lot. The Tairn of High Ever. If you know anything about history, you should know that your grace is reserved for the highest of the high. I don't know if Marquis commands that authority. I mean, I tend to be pretty hard when I get to high down. But we have the Black Emporium now. Not now. I'm going to unlock everything. Missing soldiers. We have enough power. Let's just put it that way. 14. Yeah, we have enough. Because Val Royeaux costs 4, I believe. Yep, counts 4.
Having the Herald address the idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Fuck danger. I'm not worried.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
I don't know if it's the best idea, but fuck it. I think I'm level 6, so... Speak only the word. Oh, there's a few funny things in here that you can only view once, so I am going to show all them. It's little developer Easter eggs and stuff for lore hounds like me. I hunt down lore. That's... I'm not going to say the one rhyme that comes to mind.
The city still mourns.
Good, let it mourn. Also, this is the first time that you will ever see Val Royeaux in
just a guess,
Dragon Age
but
game.
I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
They should impress you.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Oh shit,
Only
I think
one
that she has...
thing to do, then.
Damn! She has Dawnstone armor. I believe that's the name of it.
Wish to protect the people from us? Return to Haven. someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of funny stuff here. Scribed on plaque, Our Lady and the actors of her rise and fall, her message and visage are worth repeating. Damn, son. Beneath, scratched by a vandal, and his head suddenly weighs too much. It's funny. And they're short. Beneath, scratched by a vandal, and meeting a low door frame. I like stuff like this. Like little developer stuff, and plus it gives you XP. And unrelated headache. About his unfortunate hair and unrelated headache. The Avenue of... This is all just joke stuff. The Avenue is inspirational, but wise travelers do not linger in their respects, not just because the bazaar awaits, but because the area before the back-turned statues is treacherous. Local legend has it that the child Empress Amy abused the opportunity of religious repose to relieve herself beneath the gaze of Our Lady. Her attendants instead chastised the statue and had turned them into had them turned in supposed embarrassment. True or not, foolish youths dare to soil the spot in similar fashion, in the place of otherwise reverent thought always carries a faint odor about it. Yep. She decided to piss on the statue, so other people piss on the statue. Lovely, ain't it? People. People and their stories. I'm just doing this for all the loot, yo. Well, not the loot, but the lore-ish. It helps with the XP.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no help in our hour of need.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Get fucked. Oh, man.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
I don't claim to have any authority.
It's imperative that we speak.
I do have authority.
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement, raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet, you should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late.
The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royo is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Cassandra, take off your shirt, and then you can show him something. I'm joking. I'm horrible.
Has Lord Seeker
I'm sorry about that.
gone mad?
Well, Varric is certainly showing them something. Some chest beard.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Oh, fuck no. I'm going shopping.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
It sounded like it landed right next to me. That's why I said the fuck.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
Yes, I know she's trying to get our attention. And yes, I know who it is.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Awesome, thank you, Vivian. See, look at us. We're almost back up to 1,000 XP. It's quite awesome, in fact, to be that high already, almost. Do you have anything for my level? No? Go fuck yourself. No, go fuck yourself. A little bit of cash dollars.
I price a premium for everyone, so don't assume it's because you're with me.
I need some better weapons for that I can use right now. And I don't think this guy has anything good for right now. Fucking hell. I need better weapons, that's all. Guys, it's not that hard. Come on, guys. Barnabas?
Open? Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling, perhaps I can help. At the very least, we can appear like everything is normal. Yes.
Let me shop, please. Damn. Belt of Health. Perfect. What does that do? Guard belt for warriors only. Extra grenades. % heal on kill wouldn't be bad. I don't know if it's useful right now, but I'll have to see what accessories I have on. Okay. I don't have Cloak of Shadows yet, so let's double up. And the Amulet of Strength would be a bit better. I believe Varric needs Dexterity. Cassandra can use the Ring of Life Drain. I got Belts of Health for everybody. Oh, he has an enhanced Amulet of Magic. Okay, there we go. So we have a little bit of stuff. A little bit of just useful stuff, finally. Fuck that shit, I ain't returning nowhere.
We should search the area.
It makes this hard. They all leveled up. Awesome. Everybody's gonna get, what's it called? Life or damage resistance. Let's get him some energy barrage. There we go. We're gonna start rounding him out a bit as a better, what's it called? Just a better mage, knowing more stuff. Because right now he's a bit too support oriented, and we need more people to be able to fight. Because some of these battles are not going so well. And being able to shoot 12 what's it called, things. I don't know what they're called, but 12 magic bolt thingamadoobs. The head of Madame Snippy Snap. If I were to ever name a dragon, that's what I would name it. Madame Snippy Snap. Sounds brilliant. Or as a shout out to one of my favorite YouTubers who is a bit unknown. I know all 4 subscribers. I highly recommend that you subscribe to him though. His name is Splattercat Gaming. He has like 300,000 subscribers. He's pretty funny. And one of the recurring names in his games that he plays is Mad Dog McGriddle. Or just McGriddle in general. For the last name. He's a pretty funny guy though. I like his content. Okay, so now we got some sacrificial blades or sacrificial daggers or whatever the hell they're called. And there's one other sales guy up here that I don't think we're going to be able to afford his wares yet. They're $10,000 and he only has one thing. 10,000 gold, I should say. But believe me, the reward is worth it. Okay, I'm gonna head here first, and then...
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering. and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Does that mean the mages will help us?
We are willing to discuss it with the Inquisition at least. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Well, I forgot to mention this.
Let us return to Haven.
All the areas in Dragon Age, there's multiple, I don't know, I guess you would call them keeps, I would say, or lands. Kingdoms, I guess, would be the best term for it. They are all based on different stuff. Like Antiva is based on Italy. What's it called? Oh, jeez. I can't remember what it's called, but Valerio and all that is based off of French culture and everything.
It's the Inquisition.
And Ferelden is based off of England and English culture. And I think that they do a pretty good job of all of them. That, I guess. Yep, he fell into the floor and died. Yep, fell into the floor and died. Genius.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve. Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf. Well, hope you're not too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Because no breaches.
And yes, these are the only times that you're going to see these character models. And I like Sarah, she's a bit of comedy relief. I tend to use her simply because I think that she's better than Bear. It's my personal opinion though, I don't know if she actually is. It all depends on how you level her.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Well, how about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
One name. No, wait, two. Well, it's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Join for now.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
I mean... for right now, she's a bit useless. I'm going to grind out some levels. Too many breaches. I mean, everything has a price. If it's a thing, it has a currency assigned to it. It has to be worth something, that's pretty much what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I'm saying it good or not. But after this, we're just going to head to the... what's it called place? Brain, you know the name. The Black Emporium. It's been a while since I played this game last, let me just put it like that. It takes a little bit to catch back up on the lore and all that, especially when you don't have your phone with you. I mean, I have a little flip phone that I'm using for right now, but it's nothing to get all excited about. So yeah, Black Emporium. Here we go. Gonna see if we can get some shit. Possibly some trade goods. Maybe. I don't know. Man, am I tired. Little dog over here.
I have quite an extensive library on the history of forbidden magic.
Alright, this is one of the reasons.
Back there, somewhere. I think. I haven't been able to turn my head to look for 2 centuries.
So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I love this. Okay, a bit better of a face, just... I don't like his hair. Where's skin tone? Needs to be more pale. Yeah, that pale. I don't know, I don't like the posh look. Posh look. Yeah, so this is why I decided to come back, because I need darker hair. I don't know if that's dark enough. Where's pure black? There. That's...
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
How much is it gonna cost me? Will it? Oh god, too posh. He needs to be... Yep, perfect. That's the scar I was looking for the first time. Accept changes. Bam. Done.
Well, I'm obviously in no position to judge.
Oh yeah, and that guy's a real shithead. That's partially why I like him. Oh, and the schematics of Legend are all unique weapons. That you can get the schematics for to make even better, and how I make them better is anyone's guess. Dual spike blade might be nice. I'll buy it. I just need some good weapons that can do a lot of DPS for right now, so that's what I'm looking for. I wish that we could dual wield axes. That would be fucking awesome. Perfect. Bam. If it costs money, it must be good. Also, little polar bear. Yep. Okay, so let's head back. Gotta go craft some sheet main. I know, I'm gonna venture forth without anybody. I don't know what my dog's doing. Mozart, what are you doing? Yeah, if you find my old channel, you can see what he looked like as a puppy. He's a little cute floof. That's all he was back then. Just a giant ball of floof with an eye, with 2 eyes and a nose. You couldn't even see his ears really. They were so short. His legs. Like I said, he was just a giant floof. And I love him. Okay, there are exotic horses that we can get, hopefully, because...
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling through.
Make weapons. Craft weapons. There we go. Dual spike, 182 DPS, make me 2. '73 AoE? Damn. I didn't know that was an AoE. And always go with high DPS. Oh my god. %, heal, got it. Ah, 3 Constitution would be so nice. Oh my god. You know what? Let me make 2 of these. One attack, bam. 3 Constitution, that adds up quite a bit. And we need something to add health. 5% heal on kill, perfect. Enduring healing slicer. Weapon, ooh. Oh wait, that's 2 armor penetration. I mean, I guess. 2 dexterity wouldn't be bad. Or that's cunning, my bad. Nugskin would be good too. Yeah, and there we go. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Modified weapons. Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Level 8 requirement. I can't do a lot for that. Okay. Agile flanking slate. It is pretty good. The dual blades. But I do need a bit of health. Shit, son. I need quite a bit of health, and Drakestone does help with that quite a bit. I can't wait to get to the tier 2 stuff though. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so nice. Because everything is tiered, and I've missed loot. Shame on me.
Though the darkness comes upon me, I shall embrace the light.
Okay. Probably just gonna do a little bit of grinding off camera in just a little bit. So, just gonna let you guys know that I'm probably gonna be going in about, I don't know, 10 seconds, because there's nothing really to buy or anything like that. So, until next time guys, this is Mythbuster 1018 signing off.